guys, it's Nava Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Just want to say Happy New Year. So sorry. I know I said that this tutorial was gonna be the last DIY video of 2019, but you know, life happened and the last couple weeks were pretty rough. So I thought it would be a great video to kick off 2020. I really feel like 2020 is gonna be my year and I'm really excited to push out more videos for you guys. So I'm sure you guys know what this video is about because you guys obviously clicked on it. I reworked these two Gucci bags into a bunch of like Gucci, oh my gosh, Gucci inspired things, outfits, accessories. The last video I only made a two-piece set, but this one I have like an outfit and 3 accessories. So it's kind of a lot. Also, disclaimer, I have to put this in every video. These Gucci bags are not real. They are like literally $30 from an online Chinese website. Even if I had the money to buy a real Gucci bag, I still don't think I would ever be able to cut up a Gucci bag. I mean, that definitely is the goal though, to get to a point where you can buy a real Gucci bag and be able to cut it up, but you know, she is not there yet. If you guys are new to my channel, I know I'm a stranger on this platform because I haven't posted in forever. My name is Nava Rose. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let us get to these DIY Gucci tutorials. Okay, so for the first tutorial, I'm gonna show you guys how I turned this beautiful, amazing, gorgeous fake Gucci bag into a Gucci harness. So the first step is I cut a bunch of 2.5-inch strips out of the whole entire purse. I just used my ruler and I just started cutting just a lot of strips out of the whole thing. Hey, what's up, girl? Yeah. Yeah. What's your number? Yeah. I don't know, sorry guys. This is when I realized that like it looked like my purse can talk. So anyways, moving on. So the first strap I decided to cut was my belt strap because I needed that one to be the absolute longest since it goes around my waist. So I made sure I made that as one long strap. Then from there, I decided to just cut off the rest of the material from the bag since I found it was easier to cut strips when it's a flat material opposed to working with a bunch of straps in your way and the bottom of the purse folding up, you know. And look, these are the fun things that you find when you cut up a fake $30 Gucci bag. Look, more fake Gucci material. It's kind of like a cute little surprise if you think about it that way. So these are my strips. I cut 6 in total. I'm obviously missing one, but anyways, from here I am going to fold over the edges of the strips and I'm going to sew a straight stitch along it to hem it. And as you can see, these are the finished hemmed, the hemmed straps. I don't know English right now. All I did was just fold over the edge and hold it down with a straight stitch. These are the materials I will be using, minus the grommets because I forgot to add those in the shot. And now for the fun part, I'm going to show you guys how I assembled my harness. So first I'm going to attach my 2 medium pieces to the long belt, and to do that all I did was wrap the bottom of the strap around the belt and added a stitch at the top so that it could slide back and forth, basically making it into a loop. And then I added a buckle to the top of that piece. To attach the buckle, I just poked a hole using my leather puncher, and then I pushed the buckle prong through the strap. To secure it, I just sewed the end of the strap to the strap itself. After I did my first buckle, I repeated the process to the other second medium strap and then the long belt. So for the last medium strap, I folded up the bottom so that it can slide on the belt like the other straps, but this time instead of a buckle, I added a large D-ring to the top of it. Next, I looped the remaining 2 large straps to the top of the D-ring, and then I secured it with a straight stitch. So to make the belt buckle, you know, adjustable, all you have to do is just add holes, regular holes, but because I'm extra, I decided to trim them with gold grommets. All I did was punch a hole, then I added some slits, you know, so that it could stretch a bit, and then I added the grommets in, and then from there I just used my grommet tool to secure it. I added 4 grommet holes to each of the long shoulder straps and 3 to the end of the waist belt. And this is what the finished buckle looks like with the grommets. I personally like adding grommets to my belt holes. I just feel like it makes it that much more classier, but really it's all about aesthetic and whatever you want. Alright, so this is totally optional and kind of unnecessary, but I made a thinner strap to attach a gold hoop to it so that I can hook the purse chain onto that. But yeah, so this is the final look of the harness. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. I love it so much that I kind of want to make a harness out of all different types of bags now.
I've been scoring, cheap thrills, bore me, blah blah, you burn me, caution, warning. I've been scoring, I've been scoring, I've been scoring, caution, warning. I've been scoring, cheap thrills, bore me, blah blah.
Okay, so next I'm gonna show you how I transformed this white Gucci purse into a mini skirt. Okay, I pre-made this white skirt because I obviously cannot make a mini skirt with this tiny little thing. I just wanted it for the logo and the chain, but I used the same color scheme as the purse to give it that same look. So I took the remaining part of the purse strap from my first tutorial and I added it to the waistband just so that the chain can clasp to the other waistband ring that I added, and the waistband tie has something to tie around. I cut off any excess and I was able to attach the strap to the waistband with just a couple straight stitches. Okay, so to finish off the skirt, I wanted to take the Gucci logo and place it onto the waistband. It was being held by tiny screws, so I was easily able to unscrew it to remove it from the purse. From there, I punched new holes onto the waistband and added back the screws. It was honestly just as easy as that. I had extra chain from my other Gucci bag tutorial, and I figured it would be cute to do a double chain look, so I attached a small piece of the chain with some extra jump rings that I had. If you guys want to see a tutorial on the slit skirt, definitely let me know in the comments because I will be happy to do a video. I realized that the fit and the look of it is just like the perfect slit skirt, so let me know, guys. For my second Gucci tote bag that I had, I wanted to make a top out of it, so I used my IMG crop top as a guide. Alright, to be honest, I actually really eyeballed this one because I wanted to do a one shoulder top, but you know, I obviously didn't have one. So I started off with just cutting the material out of the bag and drew a line at the very bottom, and I kind of just started tracing what I wanted the top to look like. I did the left side first, and then I cut and folded it in half to transfer the measurements onto the right side. I totally forgot that this material was not stretchy, so I added an extra 1 inch to the right side just in case. The back piece was really easy as well. All I did was just cut a long rectangle with the same sides so that they match up, and then I just cut that in half. Then I matched up the sides, making sure that the Gucci material is facing the inside, and I sewed a straight seam along the sides. Oh my gosh, wow, how many times can I say side in one sentence, honestly? Next, I just folded the edges over so that I can sew and hem it down, and I did this all the way around the piece. I also added 2 folds at the bottom of the front piece so that it forms to my itty bitty titties. Because I'm not super flat chested, I need some little support, you know. I picked up this tan and gold jacket zipper for the closure, and I added this to the center back. I only needed a small zipper and it was originally like 20 inches, so I just cut off whatever I didn't use. Last thing I needed to do was make a shoulder strap, so I needed to use the material from the bottom of the bag, and this was the surprise that I found for this one, some fake MCM material. I just cut and hemmed a strap the same way that I did for the harness tutorial, and I used a random metal rectangle that I had from a previous project as a cool way to attach the strap. And to complete the top, I just attached the end of the strap to the back of the top with a straight stitch. And here it is, the final look on the outfit. Honestly, so happy with this outfit, and I also took it to Rodeo Drive to shoot content, and I received a lot of compliments from people that actually have money to buy real Gucci purses. That is such a compliment, okay? And yes, I did take my Fuchi outfit, Fuchi aka fake Gucci outfit, to the Gucci store, and this is me seeing a dog. Alright, so who's ready for some bonus tutorials? As if this video isn't long enough, but honestly these are like really quick and easy, I promise. So for the headband, I just got a strip of extra material and hemmed along the top and the bottom edge, making sure to taper it smaller as I got closer to both ends. Then I hot glued the material to the headband and cut off any excess sticking out from the ends. See, it was super easy, and it was such a great way to use up any extra material that I had lying around. I also had an extra Gucci logo, so I decided to turn it into a hair clip. I removed it the same way that I did with the other purse by unscrewing it. Then I painted a flat hair clip with some black nail polish since my hair is dark, and with my trusty E6000 glue, I just added some adhesive to the center of the logo and placed the clip onto the back. Obviously, I had to let it dry for 24 hours, but other than that, it only took a few steps. Thank you guys so much for phone, excuse me, interrupting my outro. Who's interrupting me? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do enjoy these kind of reworking videos. Maybe I just enjoy cutting up fake designer purses. If you guys want to see another one, which I most likely will make another one, let me know down below which brand or designer or what you guys want to see me rework next down in the comments. If you guys want to connect with me, say hi to me, send me BTS or dog pictures. All my socials are at the Nava Rose, and I think that's it, girl. Hope you guys are enjoying the first few days of the year. May this year be your year. It's all about self-love this year. You know, just like working on yourself and just like being a queen. That's all I have for you guys. I love you guys all so much. Virtual hugs and kisses, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, my clicker doesn't work.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up.